Greg, what sort of game are you expecting tonight? Obviously, St. Louis will be looking to find its game as well right now. What's this game going to be like?
That's a hypothetical question. Like, what's
What are you expecting your team tonight?
Well, a lot what we did last game. I talked about the Chicago game, and I liked a lot of our game. Yeah, we made a couple mistakes in the third period that cost us, but the overall process of how we played was pretty good, and I expect more of the same tonight.
What sort of feelings come up for you when this team rolls into town, considering your history with them?
Yeah, for sure. I got the opportunity to spend a lot of time there and get to know a lot of people, and I love St. Louis. I think it was a great place to work, coach, be around great people and players. So I got a lot of really good feelings when we playing these guys.
Hey Craig, previously you're talking to us about having full faith in you and the staff and the ability to turn this around. What do you and your staff have to do to kind of keep that faith going, if you will, to get out of this?
Well, I think just keep drilling it into the players and keep working with players and helping them and teach them and just get tighter as a group on the ice, playing in all zones and doing the job, what we're supposed to do. More consistency. I've talked about it a lot. That's our job. So my job's to get these guys, help these guys try to get going in the right way, and it's their job as players to understand what they need to do shift to shift and prepare and do the job.
Brad mentioned the fact that it's not every night, but there has been some inconsistency in effort. Is that one of the most frustrating things on your part?
Well, obviously it is. I mean, we all want effort, right? That's very important, and there's been times where it's lacking for sure. I haven't seen that lately, so hope it's going in the right direction, in my opinion.
Why haven't the new guys made more of an impact so far, or is that just a symptom of the overall situation, do you think?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that Nick Waugh's game was really coming. I think he was playing some real good hockey for us and doing what he does and what we brought him in for to do. I loved Joshua's last game. I thought that line was very impactful in the game. I thought he was impactful in the game. Michelli, he's had some moments for sure. Again, I talk about consistency. It's just we need more on a consistent basis. He's capable of doing it. We've seen it, and we've seen what he can do. We need it to be every game, every night.
What are you looking to see from Jacob Quillen tonight?
He's got great speed. He plays both wing and center, but he brings speed to the game. He's a competitive kid, but his speed is what drives him. He's a fast player, and he's powerful for a young kid. He's got a lot of power, so he's going to bring energy to the game. He's going to work. He's going to compete. That's what he's going to bring tonight.
Brad says he believes in your messaging, but he said there seems to be a disconnect with the players.
What's that?
He says he believes in the messaging. Brad Treeliving says he believes in your messaging, but he thinks there's a disconnect with the players. Why do you think that is?
I don't think there is a disconnect, but I mean, I can't really answer that question.
Chief, Justin Falk playing in his 1000th game tonight. You coached him for a few years there. What do you remember about Justin? What do you appreciate?
Yeah, again, I really enjoyed coaching him. A lot of games, he's been a solid defenseman for a long time. Great person, got a great personality, and he brings it every night on the ice. Like you get the same game out of him, night in and night out. What he brings to the table. So I enjoyed really working with him and having the opportunity to coach him.
Do you have any more clarity on Nick Waugh's injury and when he might be back for you?
He won't be back the next couple of games.
Why did you want to get the guys back on the ice this morning after a full practice yesterday?
I just wanted to work on power play today more than anything. We didn't touch it yesterday. I wanted to do what I did yesterday, and then, it's a couple days in between games, so sometimes it's good to get them on the ice and get focused here in the morning. Not long, but more power play stuff.